I've got 1 day left on the streets. I guess it's time to finish anything that I left incomplete. I've got 1 day left on the streets. $5 in my pocket and a 20 sack of weed. I've got 1 day left on the streets. I guess it's time to finish anything that I left incomplete. I've got 1 day left on the streets. $5 in my pocket and a 20 sack of weed. Check it, I'm about to do a 30-year bid. So it's like I got 24 hours left to live. I'm showing up for work with my dick in my hand, writing checks to the bank, overdraw a few grand. Disperse that loot into the hands of my associates. Tell them to make some dope hip-hop and don't blow the shit. Get my ex-bitch on the phone talking sweet. Get her to come out the house and beat her down in the street. Smoking the Dutch in front of my P.O.'s house. Go home and do a line just to clear my nose out. I've been crying all day, not for the fact, for the fun. The pure joy of seeing her cry when she saw my gun. It's 7 p.m., I better get to the lick. Give me some fucking Guinness, right now you dick. I lost control and bashed the clerk in his mouthpiece. Relieved him of his loot and I was like, I'm out, G. Hopped in the ride and murked out, heading south. Bumping Hank Williams Jr. with a Newport in my mouth. Called my girl on the cell, but I forgot I was single. I can't see shit, I'm probably running over people. I've got 1 day left on the streets. I guess it's time to finish anything that I left incomplete. I've got 1 day left on the streets. $5 in my pocket and a 20 sack of weed. I've got 1 day left on the streets. I guess it's time to finish anything that I left incomplete. I've got 1 day left on the streets. $5 in my pocket and a 20 sack of weed. Show up at my boy's house. Yo, wake up! The cops taking me in 2 hours, you lazy fucks. Throw on some beats, let me drop this album. Motherfucker cover, just press up a couple thousand. I finished 20 songs without losing my breath. Pick out the tightest 16 and shit can the rest. 11 o'clock, my whole crew's posted up. Last hour of my life, I'm busting rhymes, smoking dust. My boy's telling me that I should hide from the feds. I'm cracking jokes about how I'd rather die instead. I got 15 minutes to drive 6 miles. I'm high as fuck, I need to speak to my child. Don't be like your daddy, don't you ever cross the line. Never. Your life is just beginning and I've already lost mine. Pat him on the head as I finished off my liquor. Shed a final tear as I kissed my sister's picture. Looking at my watch as I light my last cigarette. Made a quick call to BG and Mr. X. Midnight, I gotta bounce, it's been real. Sat in the car and blew my brains out all over the windshield.